In this video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about elytra jumping, or e-bouncing. But first, why should you care? Well, the biggest reason is the speed. E-bouncing is basically sprint jumping, but way faster, and really the only catch is that you need an elytra. It also doesn't require any fireworks and doesn't cost any durability if you do it right. And the best part is its flexibility. You can learn the easiest version in 30 seconds and get all the benefits that I just mentioned, and then the more you practice, the faster you'll go. I will explain all that and much, much more in the next few minutes, so stay tuned and enjoy. Okay, so so all you have to do is sprint, jump, and then open your elytra right after you leave the ground. Just start sprinting forward while holding the jump key. The moment your character starts going up, let go of jump and then tap it again as fast as you can to open your elytra. The earlier you hit it, the more speed you'll keep. If you're a little too early, nothing happens because you never actually jump. But if you're a little late, that's honestly fine. You won't get the absolute maximum speed, but you'll be way faster than normal sprint jumping. Time for a demonstration. So, now you're probably wondering, why does this even work? Well, every time you sprint jump in Minecraft, the game gives you a pretty big speed boost of about 0.3 blocks per tick. That might not sound like much, but it's actually more speed than your normal sprinting speed. So, if the speed boost is that big, why isn't sprint jumping insanely fast? It all comes down to friction. Basically, every tick, Minecraft checks if you were on the ground. If you were, it slows you down. The weird part is that it checks using information from one tick ago. That means when you sprint jump, you get the speed boost immediately, but then on the very next tick, the game realizes you were just on the ground and takes most of that speed right back. But when you do an e-bounce, something different happens. Since you open your elytra almost instantly after leaving the ground, the game never actually registers that ground contact the same way. So instead of losing all that extra speed, you actually get to keep it. And that's only half the reason it's so fast. Normally, when you're in the air, you get slowed down by regular air friction, but the second you open your elytra, your air friction becomes way lower. So instead of bleeding speed every tick, you keep all of it. That's why after chaining together a few e-bounces, you can hit over 21 blocks per second. That's more than 3 times faster than regular sprint jumping, which makes this one of the fastest movement techniques in the entire game. And here's another really cool thing. You can actually make your elytra last basically forever. Elytras only lose durability after 1 full second of continuous flight. So, if you keep your camera pointed down at the ground at about 30 degrees or more. You'll touch the ground often enough to reset the timer every time. There's only one tiny catch though. If you get a completely perfect, frame perfect e-bounce, the game sometimes didn't realize you touched the ground, so it'll still take 1 durability off your elytra. So if you're trying to save durability instead of chasing the absolute fastest speed possible, it can actually be better to just get a tiny second late on the timing. That's pretty much everything you need to know about e-bouncing though. It's a surprisingly simple trick once you get the timing down, and it's honestly one of the coolest movement mechanics in Minecraft. And that's it! Hopefully this helped you understand how e-bouncing works, and maybe even taught you something new. If it did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Minecraft videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!